Camcorder Cameron here. Today I'm going to be watching Personal Shopper for the very first time. Thank you to Foxy Crow for recommending this. I'm very excited. This has actually been on my list for a long time because I'm a huge Kristen Stewart fan. I love her. I have a crush on her. I want to watch every single movie that she's in. So, very excited. Let's get into it because I can't wait any longer.
You're not staying?
No, I prefer not to. Too many memories.
It's okay for you?
Yeah, of course. I understand.
Beautiful. Creepy. Kind of a spooky place. I didn't know she was spending the night here. This is like a haunted house movie. It's really setting a spooky tone right off the bat. Not gonna lie, I would love it though. I would love to be her right now.
Louis, is that you?
She's hearing noises in the old house at night. She said there was too many memories.
Too many memories.
Were there's memories about ghosts?
You must make contact.
There wasn't enough pull because I felt something. It was just keeping its distance.
Is she a ghost hunter? I didn't know that about her. Oh, that fireplace is just beautiful.
You see the cross? Yeah. Has that always been there?
Oh my god, she's a paranormal investigator! I am a ghost girl. I love ghosts. The only thing she's missing is some of that equipment, like the EMFs and stuff.
Ilma Afklint. Have you ever heard of her?
No.
She said that spirits.
Oh, you're a paranormal investigator? You don't know about Helma Clint? Phony. She's a phony. She doesn't know the first thing about ghosts. She's just pretending to.
Are we able to cut them? Is that possible? They'll be too big.
Let me look into this.
Okay, so she's actually a personal shopper and a paranormal investigator on the side.
Hilma of Klint believed that she received the abstract paintings from higher levels of consciousness.
I love that we're getting a whole biography about him.
I've been trying to reach you for a week.
I know, I've been working a lot. Sorry. I'm happy to stay in Paris and pay my rent.
Yeah, well, what's changed?
Oh, is this her brother?
I need to go back to Lewis's house. I really think I felt something.
Think you felt something, or are you sure?
I just need to see it to the end, that's all.
Mysterious. Super mysterious. Why is it so important that she makes contact with this spirit?
You don't want to try them on?
You know her, I can't.
But you want to.
Come on. You know you want to try them on. She loves it.
Hey, so she is on her way. She's late. Her plane from Milan was just delayed.
Can you stand in for her? It'll save us some time.
Girl, you're the model.
It was exactly the same for your twin brother. Don't be scared, Maureen. What happened to Lewis was very exceptional.
Oh, Lewis was her twin.
Mrs. Gelman's husband invests a lot of time and money in gorilla habitat preservation. He cares deeply about gorillas.
Can I just ask you one
This is serious.
Hello?
The female is the president.
We can't cancel the reporters.
We have contractual obligations. We need those gorillas to be there.
Just one quick question.
Oh my god, the gorillas cannot be there, y'all. I hate her. This is a good way to make me hate her, is to have her anti-gorillas doing whatever the heck they want to do.
You have nothing better to do besides dress Kira?
Do you have a better offer?
Right? That's how she makes her living.
My twin brother died in Paris. So we made this oath. Whoever died first would send the other a sign.
From the afterlife.
You could call it that. You could call it a million.
I don't know what this is making me say.
I'm a medium. He was a medium.
Ooh, the lore.
I have to give his spirit, whatever you want to call it, a chance to prove him right. I had a sign.
Are you sure?
No, that's why I'm still waiting.
Yeah, at what point would you be so confident it's a sign? You know, that's the thing about ghosts, is you don't know what power they have, how in control they are and able to send a message. So, yeah, like how would you know if that's a message or if it's not a message? And will you ever be content with an answer? Maybe Lewis turned that water on. That's definitely Louis.
I need more from you. I'm gonna need more from you.
Girl, he's trying.
Give me one more sign. Give me the tiniest thing. Is that it? Is that it?
Poor thing.
Please, I don't understand.
That's him, babe.
You're not my brother.
What? Who is it? I'm scared. Is it a demon? What is it? Devil scratches. Whoa. It attacked her. Ghost or psychotic breakdown? Who's to say? Creepy. You could at least say hi. Okay, creep. Get a life. You're pranking the wrong person, dude. Makes me sad. I'm so sad for her. Prove it. Bitch, block him. I would have this creep blocked so fast. It's probably that guy she was talking to that's having an affair with her boss. Couldn't be me. She's playing dress up. I love to dress up.
Schicksal setzt den Hobel an und hobelt
Crazy girl.
alle.
Hi guys. Oh, nothing like being greeted by a dog.
You're sure the spirit is not there anymore?
Yes. She vomited this ectoplasm and left.
Casual.
I met someone. I always love Louis, but I can't spend my life in mourning.
That's okay.
So what did he do?
With a pedestal table, the leg would tap on the floor, like once for yes, twice for no.
Typical girl conversation. Just how to communicate with the dead. What else are we to talk about? Creepy. Casual transit watch. All dressed up in my boss's clothes to meet my catfish. This is creepy. Well then, where are you? Freaky.
Sorry, I let myself in. I'm just gonna drop these bags for you, okay? Jesus. Hey, Kira, you doing all right?
Creepy, don't go in there. What is it? That's not good. Leave, don't keep going. She needs to get out of there. She needs to get out of there. Oh my gosh. Girl, get out of there. The killer's in the house. The killer's in the house. Don't walk toward it, please. Freaky, freaky. I would be screaming for help. You better call the cops.
2 minutes maybe before I realized what I was doing, and then I came back and called.
Why didn't you do it earlier?
I freaked out. I ran away.
That's the Kristen Stewart special. I love it. I love when she acts like that.
Did you sleep at her place?
Yes, I did. I slept at her place.
Why?
I don't know.
You knew she was coming home today?
Yeah, she was coming back from Milan.
Seems like someone's trying to frame her.
Were they still there when you went back?
I don't know. I wasn't I wasn't considering the jewelry at that point. I didn't notice.
Girl, you fallen into this trap. No, but she should have. Because you're the one framing her. Block. It's never too late to block, everybody. Never underestimate the power of blocking.
That it isn't going to happen. It's that it doesn't exist. After death, there's nothing.
Why do you have to turn it into that? It's a sensitive subject.
You told me that you had a hope.
Of course I do. But no, I don't believe.
Dude, that is just a really weird thing to say to somebody whose twin just died.
Kira was murdered. You didn't hear that? It's everywhere.
What?
It's all over the news. I found her.
Murdered? Who murdered her?
Girl, you just dropped a bomb so casually. Ooh, somebody is setting you up, girl. Or you're just crazy and you don't know it. What? Is that you? I'll push you off the landing, bitch. I'm scared. Yeah. I'm scared. Who is it? Is she a ghost now? What's going on? I knew it was him. Who are they? This is crazy.
They arrested Ingo and he confessed to everything.
Well, he was so obviously the bad guy.
While he was alive, there was nothing between Lara and me.
It didn't cross my mind.
I know, you're making yourself sound suspicious.
But you also have to free yourself of Louis.
I wish he'd let me.
Wherever he is, he would never forbid it.
I thought you were outside.
Erwin just left. I think he probably left it on the edge of the table or something.
He's trying to speak to you, but you're not hearing any of what he's saying.
Hey, G. Are you here?
Why even ask? Why not just know?
Have you been waiting for me? Are you at peace? Are you not at peace?
This is upsetting.
Who are you? Louis, is it you?
This is just heartbreaking.
Or is it just me?
I do like that ending. It's like ambiguous, but also not ambiguous at the same time. So I'm leaving this movie feeling really like sad. I really am. It's sweet. I mean, I love whenever I do enjoy like the horror thriller genre, and I like whenever it tries to be a little bit more deeper and have more to say. This, I feel like, is more of like a horror drama than a typical horror movie, because it's just sad and it's not scary. It's more just about like the human condition and loss and grief and yeah, like not really knowing your spiritual beliefs and wanting to believe in life after death and wanting to believe the person you love so much is still there, out there. And I don't know, I just felt her desperation over and over and over again every single time she would get any kind of sign of anything. Like, she would almost like gaslight herself because she's like, it's him. No, it's not him. You're crazy for thinking it's him. But what if it's him? What if it's him? Is it him? You're watching her go through that struggle over a period of time, a short period of time. And it's kind of crazy, that whole plot with her boss and with her boss's lover. I don't really understand that. Like, I guess that's just like her living her crazy life. I don't know. And then the spookiness was like This is what I always love about ghost movies. I guess the first example that comes off of my head is Hereditary, but a million ghost story movies do this, where you think you're talking to like a sweet loved one or making contact with this one particular person, but then it's an evil spirit just mimicking that person, trying to trick you and lure you into their clutches. You don't really know what to believe here. And I love that. That's where the spookiness is in, because you get that thrill of like, oh. It gave me chills because every single time it just felt like, to me, like it was clearly her brother just trying to like break through her own denial of herself and her reality. Like she doubts herself so much that she's not actually hearing him when he's trying to reach out and make contact, you know? That was my interpretation. But then the banging at the end really got creepy. It was like, ooh, and she could just be hearing the banging in her head and not in real life. Or it could be something else pretending to be her brother, or it could be her brother. You don't know. And I don't know. I mean, this movie is just emotional for me too, just because it's like, and I'm sure it does for a lot of people, because to be human is to have lost people that you love, because that's just a part of life, is death. And it's sad, because I feel like it just speaks to like the grieving process, and also just what it's like to be a person and to miss somebody you love and to want to believe that they're still out there somewhere. I feel like I've had moments like that where I'm like, is this person that I love trying to make contact with me through a washing machine right now? Am I just crazy? You know, I think that that's a very universal feeling to have whenever you've lost a loved one. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and it just feels so like heart-wrenchingly honest. And I think Kristen Stewart does an excellent job in this role. I mean, this movie would be nothing without her. She's the perfect fit, and I can see why they casted her, because she's so good at playing like that stuttering, awkward, introverted kind of character. It's good. I always wish that they didn't have the whole like cyber stalking plot line, because that just threw a whole wrench in the overall theme, in my opinion. And I love that stuff because I'm a Pretty Little Liars lover. So anytime there's like a cyberbully, I'm watching you right now, you get a text message like that, I love it. I get my thrill, and you know, it just brings me back to my Pretty Little Liars days, which I forever want to be living in that show in my head. So I love that stuff, but it didn't really fit in with this movie. Maybe it did, and I'm just like not getting a whole metaphor or whatever they're trying to say there. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the whole like murder plot line. Was she, ooh, that's another thing that I was wondering, which I think maybe they're just trying to be like a psychological thriller, where I was like, oh, is she actually crazy and committing murders and stuff, and she thinks she's being cyber stalked, but really it's her and she's just blacking out? I was like wondering if the movie was gonna take that kind of turn. This movie reminded me a lot of Saint Maud, which is a movie directed by Rose Glass, who recently had Kristen Stewart in her movie Love Lies Bleeding. Anyways, she just was in the wrong place at the wrong time, got involved with the wrong people all at the same time. She's trying to like grieve her brother's death and move on, even though she's feeling like she's stuck in Paris because she's waiting for a sign from her brother. I don't know, maybe the extravagance of the murder plot line is maybe to compare what it feels like to try and juggle mourning with living a life that just keeps on going while you feel like you're stuck grieving after this loss. maybe that's what they're trying to say. I could see that. I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts. None of them are exactly in order because I'm still just processing it, and I have feelings. Like, this movie made me feel things which I begrudgingly don't mind in this scenario because it was a good movie. It was very atmospheric. I loved like the gray tones visually and the fallen leaves and her on her Vespa with her helmet on in the rain and taking the bus and watching all these documentaries on her iPhone and on her Air Mac. Like, That is so real. It's also just funny to see her like watch movies on her phone. It's kind of like a crime, but I've totally done it. I would watch this again. Anyways, thanks for watching this movie with me. I gotta think about it some more. Thank you, Foxy Crow, for recommending this. And as always, thank you to my lovely Patreon members and channel supporters. Thank you guys so much for your support. I love you. I honestly depend on you. You guys are the real ones. Thank you so much. If you guys aren't already, check out my Patreon. You get videos early, you get other stuff, you get camcorder vlogs, you know, it's just a great way to support me if you feel inclined to do so. I would really appreciate that. So thank you for watching this, and until next time, Camcorder Cameron signing out.